Hello and welcome to the Deity channel. My name's Wesley and this is the first episode of my Civilization playthrough. I've got all of the DLC, I think. Yes, I do. And basically I'm going to play as Venice to make it a bit harder on me. Well, not really much harder, but where is it? What's he called? I can't really remember. There he is, Enrico Dandolo. So yeah, I cannot make settlers or annex cities as Venice. I do though get the double number of trade routes. And yeah, I can purchase things and capture puppeted cities. I also get to make the Great Galleass and of course the Merchant of Venice. So let's choose him. I think I want to go for fractal. Maybe continents. Well, so yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to explain my my strategy as detailed as possible. Well, actually, I'm going to go with random. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a standard map. Why not? I'm going to play on the Deity difficulty level, which I'm probably going to fail at, but just I'm going to go with just the default. I think everything in here should be good. Probably is. So yeah, let's start the game. This might take a while, so I'll be back.
Greetings,
well,
most astute Doge Enrico Dandolo
of Venice, master of statecraft.
Shrewd negotiator. Although you rose to power late in life,
old age did little to slow your cunning and ambition.
As you deftly managed the bustling commercial center of Venice during a time of great instability. In aligning yourself with the Fourth Crusade,
you carefully gained a strategic advantage
and used the Crusaders to reacquire lost territory for Venice. Your role in guiding the Crusaders during the sacking of Constantinople led to an even greater expansion of your power and secured your legacy throughout history. Most insightful and cunning Doge, Venice once again requires the service of a skilled leader, one who can bring the Republic back to the forefront of world affairs. Can you establish your nation through careful trade, or will you work to conquer your enemies through diplomacy? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So let's found a city here. By the way, I'm going to use Pusutalk as of from now, and I still need to get used to it a little bit, so I sometimes have to say things twice, or yeah, you might feel like I don't continue what I was telling or something. Then you know that it's about that. I kind of want to start building a monument because it will start gaining me what's it called, culture, and that will allow me to get social policies which will get me bonuses. I'm Venice, right? Where am I situated? A little bit. It's just plains, right? And there's some, okay. There is banana and citrus, so I might want to go with pottery so I can build a granary, which will get me a +1 food from bananas. Is there any horses nearby? Since I'm Venice, it's also good to go with animal husbandry. I think I want to go with animal husbandry so I can make caravans and also trade routes as fast as possible. Yeah. So I usually just put them on how to explore the world a little bit. I really don't like exploring myself because you have to click every turn and it's just blah. So yeah. Also, I've got cows, so animal husbandry is good for that as well. The first few turns, if you probably know if you've played the Civilization, is just next turn, wait, next turn, wait, next turn, wait. I've discovered some ruins and a barbarian encampment, which I don't, well, they're archers. Nah, I don't really want to deal with it. Those ruins will get me some bonus, like they might find a survivor in there, which will get added up to my population, which I'll talk about later and stuff. Well, let me just explain it now. As you can see, every tile has like stuff. So this tile has 3 food, this tile has 2 food and 2 gold and stuff. But well, the center of the city is always worked, so you always get those bonuses. But the bonuses that's on the other tiles, you only get when there is a citizen on it. Later you'll get buildings that can require citizens as well. But so basically, you want to get a lot of citizens to work for you so you can get bonus other stuff. So what I like to do, especially early in game, is I'm gonna put this in food focus. That will mean that instead of like on default focus, maybe the next citizen I get will get this tile, so I can get more production. But now it is automatically going to go to this one because there's more food, and food makes it so you get citizens faster. So at some point it's really a benefit because you get a citizen faster that can work this tile then. So basically this is the number of citizens you have. A big city with a lot of citizens is good, but if your borders are big and you don't have a lot of citizens, you really can't do much stuff with the land you own. Also, what I didn't say is that, as you can see now, I'm getting +1 culture turn, and this monument will increase that to 2. So yeah, your border growth is you need culture to let your borders grow. As you can see, it now takes 15 turns to grow 1 tile, and I'm only getting 1, so it takes 15 turns. And since there's already 3 turns passed, as you can see on the bottom of this dialogue, it's still 12 turns left. You can also see that here, and here you can see when a citizen will grow, and here you can see when your production will be ready. So now I'm building the monument, and here you can see when your science will be ready. So let's press next turn, and they will probably go to that ruin. Your unit equips itself with advanced weapons found in the ruin. So yeah, that can happen. And as you can see now, my normal warriors, which is like the earliest game unit, it only has like 8 strength. You of course can build scouts with which have 5, but they have 8 strength, and spearmen, as you can see, have 11. So it's normally you'll have to pay. Well, I can't even build spearmen yet because I haven't researched them. But normally you could update a unit by paying gold for it, but now I got it free, and even earlier than I could normally get it. So that's good. It looks like we're on an island, so It probably, the randomization from the map probably shows islands or maybe continents or that other thing which I might be got to get. So as you can see now, I've got the second citizen working this tile, but well, default focus is the same, but probably when I put this in production, it will go to here and here maybe. Well, to here. That's one citizen. Gold will go there. Science, that's weird. Culture, that's the same fate. So food focus just forces it to get as much food as possible, which will get me more citizens, as I told you. Oh, more ruins. That's good. Ruins are good. Barbarian comment. You find survivors lost in the ruins. And graduate, they settle in one of your cities, increasing its population. So now we've got another citizen. Yay! Oops, forgot to press next turn.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
So I've finished the research from animal husbandry now, and when you research something you get a little code. So this one comes from the Bible, and it shows you what all the updates is, and I don't want you. Whoops. Those well, those are the hints for when you play it for the first time, but I don't know why they're still on. I probably forgot to press don't show this again the last time. Well, actually, let me sort it out and I'll be back. So I now put it on experienced player, so I'll only get this explanation when it's something really complicated, because I'm quite new to the game as well. Well, I've got it for a year now, but I haven't had Brave New World for that long. I'm now going to build a worker, which lets you improve tiles even more, so you get even more products out of them than you already have. Also, I'm probably going to research pottery so I can start getting offers fate, which will eventually lead to founding a religion, which also gets you updates. I meant, what did I meant? Well, just like sociology, they get you. Why can't I find? I know the word. Well, never mind. You know what I mean. They get you stuff what you normally not get. So, like with those workers, you can say, as you see when you hover over here, it says +1 food, so it's already getting 3 now, but if I build an improvement here, which the workers can do for me, I get even 1 extra. This one gets me +2 gold and +4 happiness. If you don't have enough happiness, your citizens will start, that some barbarians can turn up in your territories. And also your excess happiness, so I've got 3 now, adds up to the golden age counter. So yeah, that's also good. Golden age, I'll explain later. Wow, another ruins. They're attacking me. Oops.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. 4 wird gespeist.
Well, that was a long story. Normally they've outsold. So this is one of the AI players I'm playing against. It's Lady Maria Theresa of Austria, or in German, Österreich. So yeah, he just says something to me. Blah blah blah, and later you can trade stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I can now as well. They've already got it. Wow. So yeah, you can also like
Ich höre.
make a declaration of friendship, to declare wow on someone together, and stuff. So they're right here. You need to discover them. I think there were 8 in this map. They keep attacking me. Why are you doing that? I don't want you to do that.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth them, what makest thou?
Another quote from the Bible. So now when I got through to this ruin, it just instantly finished the technology, the research. They can do that as well. So she has already got writing. I think you need to need an embassy. Well, that's quite fast. Do I have any fish or stuff? No. So sailing isn't really of that much importance yet. I'll probably just go with mine, because it will get me some more production, which is good because you can build stuff faster then.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
Well, she talks a lot more than the other civilizations do, the other leaders. She talks like with a weird Austrian accent, which I can't understand because I speak a little bit of German, but well, I understand a little bit, of course, but so she wants to give me 1 gold per turn for 30 turns, and for me to allow her to build an embassy in my capital, which I'll do, because why the hell not? They're still attacking me. Could you please stop doing that? And you continue exploring. Well, now I've gotten enough culture, as you can see here, to adapt the policy. So normally I like to go with tradition as the first one, because it gets me more culture and eventually also more food, which is good to just get started, and fast border expansion through the culture. So you can see the details here exactly if you want to read them. So yeah, adapt, yes. So the next one now costs more culture. It costs 30, but I'm getting 6 a turn, so in another 5 turns I will be able to adopt another policy. Something I didn't explain to you yet is, as you can see now that I've discovered Maria Theresa, I can see that she has 96 points, which is really a lot. This early in game, but yeah. So now I can click here to talk to her and stuff, and also I can now like see what she has and stuff, and the deals I've made, and some politics. And when I go to here, I can see from certain categories how well I'm doing and how well other civilizations I'm doing. So as I can see here, Austria has the most land, and I've only got 80,000, while they have 170,000, and the average is 146,250, and I am the worst. I'm the worst with a lot of things. I'm the worst with population, the worst with crop yield, I'm the worst with Manufactured goods, she is the worst with millions of gold, which I'm the third with. I'm the worst with land, I'm the worst with soldiers, I'm the worst with approval, and I'm the sixth with literacy. But don't worry about that, that will change later, I assure you, at least I hope. Also now down on the bottom, when you can see the AI doing stuff, you can now see that the AI is like calculating her instead of a question mark. Two ruins, wow. So yeah, the spearmen, when you put them on Auto Explore, they know that ruins are good, so they will go to ruins if they find them. So ruins are a really good source of like upgrades and stuff early game. I found a natural ruler, those are good because they grant you happiness. I found Caro de Potosi, and never heard of it. But yeah, and also if you build a city there, you work it with a worker, you get 10 gold. So it's over here. Like, the weird thing about Civilization is some things are just very detailed, like the stairs here and the trees and the shields and stuff, and the armor they're wearing is like very detailed. But this is just, the texture is quite detailed, but it's just a bunch of blocks, and the mountain is a little bit mountainy, but well, you can even see the water flowing. So yeah, some stuff is very detailed and other is just not that detailed. Like, I really don't like the mountains that much, because at a lot of points the textures are stretched so much that it just doesn't look real and looks very weird. So someone already founded a
The
pantheon.
meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Which, okay, that's good. Which is like some makeshift early game religion, which the first one you needed 10 faith for, and for the one that now the next one you need 15. So it just, once there are more made, it costs more. Well, I just well, this is good because you get a culture building with grants you more culture. So as well, you can't see it now because it's probably not yet built. A palace was already there. That means that this is your capital. But next turn it will probably update. Well, I don't know what to choose, really. I'll probably just research archery, so I've got the low tax first. That doesn't really matter though. Watch the culture should probably increase when it's done calculating the AI. No, still 6. I should get a... well, never mind. It's good, believe me. It's not it's real. So those spearmen are probably going towards that ruin now. Yes, they are. Well, I'm not going to do that. You can, instead of building units and buildings, you can also buy them with gold. But I don't have that much gold yet, really, to do that. Well, it actually might not be an island world. They got the unit, what's it called? The ruins before me. So I've got the fractal one. Was that the one what I might have gone with? I think it is. they've got hand axes which are stronger than the roots that they've got in the first place, because first I only got root. But I as you can see, I can fire from the city at enemy units, so I'm just going to fire at those barbarians. Barbarians are just, well, they're very annoying. Basically, I wanna. Basically, what they do is, when like the civilization with the most science, like for instance, well, actually, for instance, if somewhere were to already have horseback riding, there could be barbarian horsemen, but like the barbarians get tweaked with the highest civilization. So if someone's really low on tech, barbarians could get a real problem, a real big problem. But normally they're just very annoying. Sorry if I didn't do a good job on explaining that. Another civilization I found, the Pantheon. Ooh, that, well, that's not good. Barbarians can capture like every unit that has like a triangle. So, for instance, the workers here, and well, they did that now. And also when the barbarians on a tile, it can't be worked by citizens. So, because I lost the 3 food that was there, it's what's the city? Venice, of course. It's starving now. So I really want to get a unit over here to kill those barbarians, but I think I might be able to do it with just shooting them, and then I can get the worker back. Well, alright. Well, this is not good. I really want that worker, but I can't kill them fast enough, I think. So that might get a real problem, because it will take a time to move those spearmen back. Someone's already in the classical era.
Ajija chukanchi. Nyuka mikani pachakutik. Inka kunapagapa.
So we found the Incans,
Imatang nishkangi.
which probably aren't. So this is just by the civilization by food. Well, I would have 5 as well if those barbarians wouldn't have captured my workers and stuff.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
I stop. Another research. Well, this is where it starts to get hard to choose what you want to research, because now you really want to choose what path you want to go in. Do I want a strong military? Then I should probably research bronzewalking and start producing spearmen, or the wheel. Am I next to a river? Yes, I am. Then I can build a watermill. Probably might be a smart idea to research the wheel so I can build the water mill. What's it called? Not the watermill, is it? What it is? Where are the Incans? Oh. Well, when a unit finds a unit of yours, you also get to, well, discover them, but you can't yet see where they are. Oh, can I get my workers back? Yes, now I just need to move a unit over. So I'll probably just buy the scouts, and next turn I might be able to get them if they don't get to them first. Because you can't really fight with scouts. They have a very low strength. So yeah, workers are mine again. Finally. So that's good. Next turn. Ooh, and I've also gotten horses now, which is good because I can build mounted units.